Yo. It's your boy Blue Hoodie 93. We back with another episode of the Blue TV show. Okay, boom. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it Tuesday. Okay, boom. Check. Shout out to the Clippers. That boy Kawhi won off last night. Kawhi look like his old self. I ain't gonna lie, Kawhi look like his old self, boy. That nigga turned back the hands of time, boy. I fucking with Kawhi on that. For sure. Kawhi doing his thing. Yo, so we're gonna get into a video. We're gonna recap everything. We're gonna recap a lot of subjects today. This is off the dome. This is not pre-recorded. This is off the dome. So everything you hear right now is from me and off the ripple. We're gonna do some breakdowns on videos. We're gonna get into that Shannon Sharp. We're gonna get into a lot of subjects. We're gonna get into the playoffs. We're gonna get into a lot. We're gonna play back the Cavaliers. You know, we're gonna we're gonna do a lot. So y'all join, y'all chat, get up with me. You know, I'm about to run another pre-chat. You know, yeah. So everybody that come in the chat, what's up with it? Good evening. Welcome to the chat. All right, let's get into it. You feel me? Oh no, we ain't doing that. We ain't trying to end that because of that. All right, so boom, let's get into it. You know how we do. Yeah, let's get it. Lord, audience. Yo, let's get into it. Let's get into it, chat.
Cavaliers believes that it is their time to write.
So we're gonna get into it. This is what we're gonna get into. Let me just do this little thing real quick. I'm not care if we get a West man. Yeah, all right. Y'all good neighborhood. All right, so boom. So let's do this real quick. Let's you know see how this one looks. All right, boom. We into it. So let's get into it. Ah, boy. I'm gonna react to this.
Right, their own championship scripts beginning tonight as we welcome you to first round coverage on TNT. It's presented by NerdWallet. First round, best of 7, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the 1 seed in the East, and the Miami Heat. First ever 10 seed to make their way through the play-in and into the postseason bracket. And look at where the two teams sit. Winner of this one moving on to take on the winner between Indiana and Milwaukee. The Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami first ever postseason meeting, which is hard to believe. And we are off and running here. He has become key pieces for this Cavaliers team. Here comes Garland. On the wing, Strus.
Yeah, the Cavaliers, they run some good offense. They remind me of the old days. They play like an old team. You know, Kenny Atkinson from the old school, so you know he's going to run that old school shit, you know. And then the thing about it, that's what I like. He came from Golden State. He came from championship pedigree, so he know what's going on. He know how to, you know. I'm glad we got him. Xavier Bigstaff was a good coach, but it was missing. It was something missing. You know. That's what I should say.
The Cavs will have an opportunity to have those second champions.
Adebayo banging bodies with Garland. The spin makes it look easy.
Yeah, Bio nice. That boy Bam Adebayo nice. I think he might go to a different team next year. I think he locked up though. I think he locked up for 2 more years at least. 3 more years.
His size is what just makes him so
Oh,
unique. Mitchell.
It's too easy. Like that's why he one of the best shooting guards in the league. So he just let's go back, guys. Let's go back. Is that what's the name on him? Who on him?
He's with Garland. The spin makes it look easy. Guy of his size is what just makes him so unique.
We're gonna go have
Mitchell just leaves.
Tyler Hero, he's gonna have a tough series guarding Donovan Mitchell. I don't think he can guard him, so he's gonna have a tough series. That's a lot of work right there. Physical, strong, fast. He can get you a bucket from here. 3-level scorer. He can get you a bucket from anywhere. So let's get into it.
And that right there is why you call him the Spider.
Set up the final 5 games of the season. First game for him since April the 6th. Alec Burks fills it up from deep. And Miami now
Allen Burks in a minute, bro.
in the field.
Allen Burks, that boy used to be balling. I remember he used to play for Utah Jazz. Allen Burks.
Isolation. Swing. Hero with the 3. Splash.
Yeah, Hero been playing the best ball in his life this year.
Nice little shimmy shake. Heat defense. Wiggins pushing. Alley-oop. Oh, my goodness. Bam with the good hands.
That's a good pickup. Wiggins got that championship pedigree. That's a good pickup for them boys. So they jumped they're the first team from the 10th spot ever to jump to the 8th place and make the playoff. Salute to them boys. Salute. But Cavs info.
The focal point, he's going to have to take advantage of mismatches.
Garland against Hero.
Yeah, Garland going to cook him all day, every day. Man.
Boy, covered a lot of real estate. Working awfully hard going on glass.
Talk about.
Yeah, he's going to cook him all day, every day. Let's get into this.
Playing checkers. This man is playing chess at all times.
They run that double pick. See how they run that double pick? What y'all think gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen, but what y'all think gonna happen? I like how they run that double pick. It confuses the defense. See Duncan Robinson, I think he might get caught up. Look at him. He might get caught up. He won't have to drop back. or he gonna have to drop back. This is what's gonna happen. Let's see what happens, and I'm gonna run it back.
Definitely allows his team to be who Mobley gets.
Mismatch. See what I was saying? It's a mismatch. They created the mismatch. I thought Adebayo went with Mitchell. I thought Duncan Robinson was gonna go back and let the other guy, Burke, go on. What's his name?
Times and Burke. Definitely allows his team to be who they are.
Burke got caught up.
Slam. You talk about an X factor in that Atlanta Hawks overtime. He made almost every single play.
Mitchell.
Spider Mitch.
Put them in the old spin cycle.
It's about empowering.
Hey, I'm the real Mitchell. That's what he was saying. I'm the real Mitchell, David. Davion raw as fuck. Don't get it twisted.
Put them in the old spin cycle.
It's about empowering.
Telegraph to steal. Give me that jump in passing lanes. That's what guard supposed to do. Jump in the passing lane. Give me that. I'm the real Mitchell. I'm the real 45.
Your teammates and playing your defense. At that.
12-4 Cavaliers run. We move under 2 minutes left. Wiggins taking contact.
What a strong move.
You got slow. What's disappointing you the most? The lack of detail on certain plays or the turnovers?
Probably handling their pressure. You know, we just have to be strong with the ball, get to better spacing. We'll settle in. We'll be a lot better with that.
Mobley pick and roll to Mobley.
And that nigga, man, Eric's supposed to have been coaching them forever, and he ain't get fired yet. That means he's doing a hell of a job. That he is Miami.
Which one's bothering you the most?
You know, this
That man, 6 man of the year. If he don't win it, pay Richard winning. If he don't win, pay Richard winning.
can score, but I think if we cut our turnovers down, we're where we need to be.
Appreciate you.
All right, thanks.
Mobley. Wild sequence.
If Corey was going to miss Mitchell, he must have known 3 is more than 2.
Come up on a 9-minute mark left in the half.
If you're a Cavs fan, you're holding your breath. You need Spider Mitchell out there, is visibly limping. Out loud factor that every team needs.
Mitchell. Lob. Devastating finish by Adebayo.
That right there, you talk about the ball touching paint. Adebayo living in the paint.
Is Mitchell.
Strong move by Spider Mitch, man. Hey, that will Miami's a well put together team. They gonna fight to the end. They're a sniping team.
Taking out all comers, and he's got it.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, you know, to check first that you bought seats in the right section. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
If a man really hated ads, here's what he would do. Day 1, he would install Pi on his computer with a pending. He realizes how
Got a chance at 3.
Jared Allen's rim protection. Let's talk about his switchability, being able to get on the perimeter and guard a guard.
Man, that boy Garland, boy. If Garland keep playing like this, how he playing, and Mitchell keep playing like this, and Jerome and the bench step up, and our bench protecting the rim and getting buckets and rebounds and not allow second chance points, we're going to the ship. Only person gonna be out with is Boston. So as soon as we got this series, I'm worried about the next series. I feel like it's gonna be a good series though. Don't underestimate any team. Anything can happen. It's the NBA. When you underestimate teams, you get blown out. So don't underestimate no team. But who y'all got tonight? The Lakers or the Lakers or Timberwolves? The Lakers down 1-0. Y'all think they're gonna pick it up tonight?
Garland taking the reins on the offensive end. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Can the Heat get their defense recalibrated? Garland.
Man, DG, man. Clutch player of the year, man. We don't even care about the awards, but let's focus on that championship. Let's focus on that. The lower body.
And the Cavs are carving them up from deep. Wiggins on the wing to Mitchell.
Where?
Bilal Ware trying to stroke it. Offensive rebound. Highsmith out to Mitchell. That's a three. Big shot.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap. Davion Mitchell raw, man. And he got that D, boy. Man. Hey, shout out to Davion Mitchell, boy. He the reason why they in that, because he was locking Trae Young ass up. He locked Trae Young up so bad. Trae Young tried to headbutt that boy. Man.
Shot for the Heat.
And boy, did he learn it this year.
Robinson spots up from the three. Boy, they desperately need Robinson to have a big series if they're going to have any kind of shot to make it interesting. There's DeAndre Hunter. A midseason trade right at the deadline. Mitchell.
Euro with the
Euro step. He's got it all going. Adebayo high post, the spin, the shot well short, and then it's Highsmith. As Minnesota and the Lakers on a.
That's what I'm talking about. We do this shit. Listen, if the Cavaliers do this all, man, listen. If Jared Allen made that boy look like a little boy just now, chase down block. This is better than a LeBron block. This is a big on big.
Well short, and then it's Highsmith. Tuesday has Minnesota and the Lakers on a bio. Turned back by Allen. Hero off a broken play, missed it. Garland defends Hero on a switch, one to shoot. Hero the fire, and he bangs it in.
There's nothing you can do about that. Tyler Hero getting to his spots. That's what you call.
Fourth year in the league, first time All-Star this season. Career year in points, better than 18 per game. Adebayo, tough turnaround, fall away on the baseline, and he snaps it through. We got a 9.
Let me get my headphones.
Point game.
And Bam doing a great job taking his time. He's going to have to take that fade away. They're willing to give that up. Mitchell, basket. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Mitchell left open, transition three, and just can't seem to get that three ball going. Offensive rebound, and that is Garland lighting the lamp from deep. That was Jared Allen's 5th offensive rebound of the night. Burks, and he connects from deep. Hero shot clock is 7. Nice look inside, but
good D, Mitch.
it's broken up by Mitchell. Multiple steals now on the night for Donovan Mitchell. Hesitation maneuver, my goodness.
Man. I don't know. Man, but Spider is cooking. Mama's cooking, boy. Hey, if you continue playing like that, oh my God, boy, it's gonna be a problem. You know, you're gonna get up there. I already know.
Timeout, Miami. Mobley keeps it alive to Merrill. Comes middle, turn in the corner, and he just keeps on coming for Cleveland.
It's only 3 teams that can win a game. Some 3 teams can win a game when they players not stepping up. Boston, OKC, and Cleveland. If they big players just stepping up, they big ballers just stepping up, they still. That a hummingbird? That bitch pretty as hell. I ain't seen one of them in a long time. But back to what I was saying. If they don't step up, like other teams can't play. You seen what happened to the Lakers? Luka took off. Luka dropped 37. Still took an L. Who else stepping up? Bron had 18. He was 8 for 18. 1 for 5 from the 3-point line. Can't win like that. LeBron, you got to step up tonight. If you don't step up tonight, boy, it's gonna be a problem when y'all go to it's gonna be a problem when y'all go to Minnesota. I'm telling you now. And shout out Detroit, man. Detroit really handled business last night. Shout out to Cade Cunningham and all them boys. Tobias Harris. Man, them boys played well last night. Shout out to the Clippers. James Harden, Kawhi, Zubac, Norman Powell. Them boys played a hell of a game. I told y'all what it was gonna be. If they win a turnover battle, because you know Denver won the turnover battle, and they stole the most points off the turnover, turnover points that made them win. And that's what happened in the second game. Game 2, that's what happened. Clippers won the turnover battle, and then took out. Man, Kawhi looking like himself again. He looking like that Toronto Kawhi, boy. Man, I always thought Kawhi was better than him, bro. I don't know. All around player, like defense and offense. Kawhi got both. You feel me?
Trying to figure out ways to slow down this Cleveland offense. It's been incredible. Duncan Robinson to the rack, and then it's stuck back by Adebayo.
And Bam doing a great job cleaning up.
Robinson, good close by Hunter. What a addition DeAndre Hunter has been for this team. Robinson, big three for Miami. And a quick timeout taken.
I'm cook his ass. He pointing out, I'm finna cook him. Man, that's crazy. 45 on 45. Hey, that nigga stoppy though. I like little Davion Mitchell, boy.
To this Miami Heat. Last couple of trips. Mitchell fills it up.
Hold that.
And finally, his first three tonight.
Hey, we know. I ain't gonna cap, man. The Cavaliers is way better than last year. I ain't gonna lie, they better than last year. And Mobley is way better than he played last year, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Jared Allen been balling, but man, listen. And he's shooting the best percentage in the league. 74%. And he played all 82 games. Is y'all listening? Is y'all hearing me? Who y'all got to win the chip, man? Who y'all taking to win the chip, man? It's still early, so we're gonna get into it. I'm breaking it down. I'm gonna break the whole playoff down by round. If my team get put out, I'm be like, hey, I was wrong. Yeah, but it's still early, man, and it's like it's a lot of good teams. Oh yeah, they ain't come back tonight. I'm really gonna see what they game about. They ain't come back tonight. Yeah, he was up there talking that shit to Halliburton on the sideline. I know he wasn't talking for nothing. That boy coming right. Hey, they win tonight. We know what it was. I did say when I was watching that video, y'all go watch my stream. I did do a stream on that Milwaukee versus Indiana. Indiana was blowing their ass out. And then they came back in the third. It was kind of close, but it was always like a 12-point lead. So Indiana kept taking off. Hey, man, listen, we're going to see tonight. Kyle Kuzma, do your thing, brother, man. Do your thing. You know what you can do. I know what you can do, Kyle. I seen it when you played with the Lakers. They don't get that right without you, Kyle. Your defense, come on, man.
Miami's going to bring a wrinkle to the game. How you attack that zone here in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, we got a few wrinkles ourselves, but listen, they always change defenses. We just got to be smart. Get in the middle with Evan. See if he can make some decisions there. Spray outs, kick out threes.
How big is it to control the boards so you can see the transition buckets?
It's the number one thing. It's controlling the boards. We got to do a better job. We gave up a free throw rebound. We just can't have those breakdowns.
Appreciate you.
That crowd crazy, boy. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, they crowd getting crazy. They good at home too. I'm glad we locked our home court advantage. That's what we needed. We needed to lock the number 1 seed down. I think we was like number 3 last year. Yeah, number 1 way better than number 3 always.
They throw it at you when you're coming out of a timeout with a drawn-up play. And what it does is it takes the ball out of the hands of your designated playmakers. As Ty Jerome knocks down another tough floater.
He's got 14 off the bench. Davion Mitchell, now to Bam, free throw line jumper. That's good.
Y'all can't give him that. That's his shot. That's it. He stepped right into that. I know what's going there. How he stepped into that bit.
And again, great things happen when Davion Mitchell drives.
19 for Adebayo. Mitchell catch and shoot as he pulls from deep.
Mama, there goes that man, Spider Mitch. Hey, them bitches tough, boy. I ain't gonna try them bitches tough. What he got on, they don't know dumb issues. He ain't dropped those yet though. Them bitches real tough, boy.
So 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here comes Mitchell to the rack, and he puts it up and in.
I told you that little motherfucker strong. You see, look, I've been one right past him. You know what I'm saying? He's strong, boy. Hey, this could be a good series if Miami put the pressure on us. I ain't gonna cap. And I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna sugarcoat. Listen, I think I'm gonna say we're gonna win the 4-0. We're gonna go for the sweep. That's my opinion, but anything is possible. They can win at home, but knowing how my team playing, I think we're gonna lock this shit up. You ready for next round?
And Mitchell doing a great job not passing on that one, going head to the rim. Cavs hesitant to come, but Strus, I gotta think Strus has got to be coming back in this ball game. Ty Jerome.
Boy, this thing's been intense right from the start. First ever playoff meeting between these two franchises. Jerome.
Man, Ty Jerome shoots so funny, dog. I ain't gonna cap. When I first seen him shoot, I was like, that nigga got ugly ass shot, boy. I ain't gonna lie, he got ugly shot, but hey, man, 6th man of the year, wrap it up, man. That boy, true baller. Evan Mobley, defensive player of the year. Donovan Mitchell, they didn't start paying him in the MVP category, you know what I'm saying? But he don't really care. I guess he want to win that ring. You know, he care about that ring more. He did say that. He care about the ring more than the MVP.
Next on another three-point jack. Jerome, 21 points, working on the perimeter, into the corner. Merrill got it.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with 20 hand.
Cavs read the scouting report, play in, average 30 points per game. Davion Mitchell gets the 2, but Tyler...
See, they was up. They was coming, but we pulling away. We up by 14 right now. We pulling away, shortly but slowly.
Hero has not had a basket since the
it look like it's gonna be a problem
in the third quarter.
It's a testament to this Cleveland defense. Everyone talks about their offensive prowess. Defense has been incredible. And speaking, you see, Adebayo was trying to stick that, but hey, switch it up. Hey, we want what's name? We want Hero. We want Tyler Hero to stick us. Hey, sweet buckets. Of which Ty Jerome having himself a night.
You got to look at Miami in ways to get Tyler Hero free.
Boy, excellent defense. Hero trying to stay in.
Man, I thought that shit got stolen, boy. That nigga Jerome on it, boy.
Which Ty Jerome having himself a night.
You got to look at if you're Miami in ways to get Tyler Hero free.
Boy, excellent defense. Hero trying to stay in front of Jerome. Unbelievable.
His flow the money too, bro. His flow the money, boy. Ty. That boy flow the money, man. For sure, Ty. 6th man of the year.
Mitchell drawing the assignment of Jerome. Tyler Hero getting the switch. If Jerome knocks this down.
Nobody can switch him. Ty gonna bust his ass. Good shit, Ty.
Hitting. Ty Jerome is just taking matters into his own hands.
Davion Mitchell, quick 2. Kenny Atkinson's going to get a timeout, and everyone's going to catch their breath. It's a testament to this Cleveland defense. Everyone talks about their offensive prowess. Defense has been incredible. And speaking of which, Ty Jerome having himself a night.
You got to look at if you're Miami in ways to get Tyler Hero free.
Boy, excellent defense. Hero trying to stay in front of Jerome. Unbelievable.
And Davion Mitchell drawing the assignment of Jerome. Tyler Hero getting the switch. If Jerome knocks this down.
Are you kidding?
Ty Jerome is just taking matters into his own hands.
Davion Mitchell, quick two. Kenny Atkinson's going to get a timeout. Everyone's going to catch their breath. Holy cow.
I don't know about this well.
Unbelievable. Garland makes a three.
What a killer game right
In
there.
the East, Oklahoma City in the West. Two exceptional, remarkable seasons.
Oh, good shit, Wiggins.
But until you do it, Candace, in the playoffs.
Atkinson said the Cavs have welcomed it. They want this test because it's going to make them better for later, whatever later might be.
Mitchell poked away by Wiggins. Garland's.
He got hit in the head and everything. My boy still passed that bitch. Hey, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. We want them boys by 21. Man, no Cavs looking scary, boy. I'm only worried about the Celtics. I'm worried about Detroit. They're a good scrappy team too. I'm not only worried about the Celtics. I'm worried about every team. So you got to go round by round. You know what I'm saying? And do it. We're gonna have to do some. We're gonna have to watch some highlights. You know. Maybe we're gonna get into another subject. See, I heard about that Shannon Sharp story, man. Man, that shit been going crazy. Haywire, man. I don't think Shannon did it, but man, I don't know, man. Women nowadays, y'all celebrities, y'all just gotta choose the right one, bro. You can't just. They be trying to set you up, though. Women try to set you up nowadays, man. That's not all women, some women. They're trying to set you up. They're trying to do whatever, you know.
Eagles fly in Super Bowl 59.
There you go, right here. Let's get into it, man. We ain't gonna play around. We ain't gonna fuck around. We gonna get right into it. Talk about it Tuesday. We're gonna get into it, man. Let's get into it, man. We talking about all subjects.
What's it looking like, people?
You know,
Expected reactions to new music, majority hip hop albums. I'll dabble in R&B. I'll dabble in drill. I'll dabble in, a lot of things here and there if I think the cover is attractive. I really go off covers if it's anything new. To be
we're gonna get into it. Yeah, that's the one right here. Still gonna do it, nigga. We don't care.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles, another episode of the Jimmy's Pro Show. We'll cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we'll give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got an excellent show for you guys. Before we get into it, please.
Leave them young babies alone, man. Leave them youngins alone, Shannon. Fuck with somebody your age, man. Old women way better than young women. You shouldn't even be moving like that.
Make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. So, as you guys know, yesterday, the bombshell news dropped with a shocking 13-page lawsuit against Shannon Sharp, essentially accusing him of assault and all kind of egregious and crazy atrocious accusations. So we went live about that. We did a show. People reacted to it. And then Shannon Sharp put out a response on his Instagram, which we're going to reiterate a little bit later on in this show. We did a show about that as well. So in the midst of all of that, while we were discussing this on the live stream that we did yesterday, I said that the timing of this is very, very problematic. The reason I say so is because, as you guys know, the prior Friday that just passed, the news dropped that Shannon Sharp was essentially gearing up for a $100 million extension with the volume podcast work, and it's essentially going to be a deal comprised of some of the other shows like Jeff Teague's podcast, the show that he has, I think Bumblebees or Buzzbees or whatever the hell it is, in terms of like the show with the ladies there. And there was another podcast included as well. So Shannon Sharpe, things were looking up, right? And the reports were he was going to receive a $100 million contract. So when this lawsuit dropped and we heard the amount that he was being sued for, which is $50 million, and the timing of it, I was like, well, what the hell is going on here? And then while we're discussing that, I also said, how does this affect his status on ESPN? Because as you guys know, ESPN is a Disney company. It's owned by Disney. So I was like, well, is this going to affect his status there on the show? Is he going to still be on ESPN? No one knew. So I woke up this morning and I came across an article from All Announcement.
Hey, that's why that boy Paul Pierce got fired, because they're owned by Disney. That's crazy. I know it was owned by Disney, but hey, Paul Pierce, man, he over there with KG. I think that's a fire-ass show too. Shout out to some fire-ass shows. Like, all right, we'll get into it, man. The ones that really be talking about some good sports shit, I ain't gonna lie, Kawami. You know, he got his own shit, you know, but he be talking the real Jeff Teague, Melo, Cameron Garnett, Paul Pierce. Them boys really be talking the real. It's a lot more people I'm missing out though, but it's a lot of good basketball players that be talking that real. I feel like that's what should be on ESPN. Old players that really play basketball, so they can talk about it and get to you blood raw, not sugarcoat everything. You know, tell the truth when somebody playing bad, and tell the truth who really winning and who really balling. This team's been balling all season, and we talking about the Lakers. Shout out to Luka though. Shout out to Luka Doncic. So that boy been balling. Yeah, look at that guy. But we gonna get back into the video, man. You know what I'm saying? This Shannon Sharpe shit crazy. This kind of shocked me because I ain't gonna say it shocked me, but man, this shit crazy. Shannon.
With the following headline saying, Shannon Sharpe to appear on First Take tomorrow amid lawsuit. I'm like, oh, well, it looks like this is not going to have an effect on his status on ESPN First Take. So this is the report that we want to get into. But before we get into what the report had to say, today's video is sponsor. One of the things I love is making unforgettable memories with family and friends. And one of the things I hate the most is overpaying for tickets only to find out that there was a better deal out there. That's one of the reasons. Time is the easy go-to app for last-minute tickets to sports, concert, and theater events across 60-plus.
Shit, happy Tuesday to everybody. Happy Tuesday. Just talk about it Tuesday. We're going to talk about this shit. You know, feel me? You know, we going to get into it, though, you know. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and y'all go check out the other video. This is a live video. This is a live chat. We get into y'all blood raw. So let's get into it.
States in the U.S. and Canada. Game Time saved me time, money, and stress by curating only the best deals, so I'm not wasting a whole bunch of time scrolling through overpriced tickets. Game Time Picks is my favorite tool. It highlights the best value seats instantly. No more guesswork, no more wasting. For example, I'm super excited about this Game 2 matchup between the Los Angeles Clippers and the Nuggets. Here's what I like to do. I turn on all-in pricing so I know a purchase. Again, create an account and use redeem code on ESPN's First Take tomorrow after a civil lawsuit alleging he.
Hey, what y'all think about that Shannon Sharpe that lawsuit? What y'all think about it? I don't know, man. Shit happens, you know. Shit, what y'all think? Y'all think he did it? What's up, y'all? What's up, folks? How y'all day going? Y'all good? Y'all blessed? Y'all stay up. Don't let nobody tell y'all can't do nothing. Y'all stay up. Let's get back into the video, though.
Engaged in sexual assault and battery was made public Monday morning. According to Andrew Marchand of The Athletic, Sharpe will do the show as normal on Tuesday, and he's not expected to address any of the allegations on air. So I just want to quickly read the tweet from Andrew Marchand, says Shannon Sharpe is going to be and is not going to be expected to address the ongoing civil suit, according to a source briefed.
So he can't address none of that. He can't address none of this on TV. He ain't gonna even trick himself out of street like that. So that's good. He couldn't address it on TV because you don't want to get on TV. It's really gonna get crazy. Then it's really gonna get crazy. So I guess they did right, but we're gonna get more into details of what's really going on and why is this happening. There gotta be a reason why it's happening. Why would somebody just, unless they want money, or they just trying to sue for money? They was fucking with you, but and then they're like, oh nah, fuck that. We're just trying to get to the money. So
on the plan. So he said I'm
shut that fucking letter up. Fucking black market and shit.
It says the 13-page lawsuit, which Sharpe was served on Easter Sunday, alleges the popular sports media personality secretly recorded their sexual encounters without her knowledge, and is also outlines two.
At Spectrum, we know life moves fast. Keep up with this.
Yo, keep sitting there.
Reliability and security of Spectrum Internet. Celebrate.
Two alleged incidents of sexual assault. It says Sharpe responded publicly online. So I want to get to that moment.
I want to hit a response. I ain't hit a response yet. Y'all want to hit a response, chat? I know y'all want to hit a response. Yeah, I'm just trying to hit a response. I want to see how he carried himself about this situation. Because you can read body language. Body language tell you everything. You know, it's just how you approach things. If you're looking hard, shaky, you got guilt in you. Yeah, that's it.
Momentarily. So I want to read from another article.
Hey, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Run it up. Y'all keep listening. I'm about to go for so just keep going.
And read some of what it says. It says Shannon Sharpe's legal team calls lawsuit egregious attempt at blackmail, releases salacious text messages. Mr. Sharpe categorically denies all allegations of coercion or misconduct, especially the gross sly of the R word, and will not submit to what he sees as an egregious attempt at blackmail. A day after Shannon Sharpe was served a 13-page lawsuit by an anonymous plaintiff alleging sexual assault and battery, Sharpe's
man, that's crazy. After the day Shannon Sharpe was served with a 13-page lawsuit by anonymous allegation. That's crazy. Damn, boy. Whew. And they trying to get that money, Shannon. It came up big time. She don't let her finesse it.
Legal team respond.
Shit, man. Listen, man. I ain't on nobody's side. I'm just reacting to it. This shit just sounds crazy.
With a statement of its own. The statement posted to Sharpe's X account on X, an email to Awful Announcing via a PR team names the anonymous alleged plaintiff and includes text containing salacious messages that the woman Sharpe's team alleges is Gabriella Zuniga, purportedly sent to Sharpe between October 2023 and January 2025. Now, just quickly say this. We're not going to be quite honest with you, they're just a little too much for YouTube, but I just want to quickly read the tail end.
You said we ain't doing that. There must have been some crazy shit in there.
What was posted there. I
don't want to know, but I know it was crazy because he would have said something, but it's something else. We don't want to think about it.
Essentially says these text messages are just a sampling of a broader pattern of graphic sexual communications initiated by Ms. Zuniga. The evidence paints a clear picture that it was a consensual adult relationship that included role-playing, sex.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit crazy. But I did hear a little audio. Him and the person that's got the lawsuit on me. I did hear something like they was talking on the phone, and she said, you trying to what she said? Oh, she said you were trying to make me a bad person or some shit. You was like you been a dick. She said don't try to. I forgot what she said, but and then he was like, I'm gonna say that shit again. I'm gonna choke the hell out of you. That's crazy. That nigga's, hey man, that boy Shannon go ahead raid, boy. That's how he be feeling when he talking about money, like he ready to go kill a nigga. Crashing out, man. That boy crashing out, boy. I hope it ended his favorite though, man. But that shit crazy, man. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all just let me know. I don't know. Y'all think he did it? I don't know. You will see soon. Yeah, we're gonna get into something. We're gonna get into another banger. All right, we're gonna get into another one. But yeah, shit, man, you know. Kawhi's back. Whew. Hey, how y'all feel about Kawhi Leonard? I feel like that boy back. He back better than ever. I'm glad he's not injured no more. I'm just happy because like they be trying to bash Kawhi on the low. Now when he play good, they don't want to talk about him. You know, that's just how it is.